So I have a couple of these Minwax stains here. I have two colors. One is classic gray and one is black. I think they call it true black. Both of these are semi-transparent. I have a couple of pieces of plywood here, just samples. I want to see how they look on this plywood. So I'm going to rub it a little bit on, let it sit for 5 to 15 minutes as the directions say, and rub it off and see what we have. All right, we'll let these sit for a few minutes and come back and wipe them off. Okay, so it's probably been about 5 minutes and the instructions say wait 5 to 15 minutes. And the longer you keep it on, the darker and richer the color will get. So we're about 5 minutes in. Let's go ahead and take it off or wipe it off and see what we have. That's the gray. That's what came off there on the rag. Now let's move on to the black. And there's the rag there. So here's the gray. I think it looks pretty good. Certainly, like I said, if you wanted to have this be a little bit darker, you can leave it on a little bit longer. Or it says you want to do subsequent coats, you just have to wait for 2 hours and reapply if you wanted this to be darker. Black, I don't think it needs to be any darker, but I like it. You can see the grain through there. Still nice and deep, rich black, but you can still see the grain. So unlike paint, where if you painted something black, you wouldn't be able to see the grain. It would just paint over the top of that. So, and this to be a piece of plywood without much grain to begin with. I think if you had a nice piece of wood on there with plenty of grain, this would be great. So really impressed with both of these. Seems like these Minwax stains are true to their color and leaves a nice finish. And I didn't even do any pre-stain conditioner. I didn't sand these or anything like that. This is just plain plywood. Just wanted to test the color and see how it looks. But I think it would look even better if you do those things like they say, the pre-conditioner and the sanding and stuff like that. So very happy with these. I really look forward to using them.